So guys, WIKE has been described to be power drunk. He is greedy. Somebody even said he's suffering from God complex syndrome. And you know, there've been a lot of reaction, and you know, people have been saying all kinds of things about WIKE and his plans to take over Rivers State. So I'm going to allow you watch this video where WIKE was being exposed on why he's fighting FUBARA. You are going to understand the secret behind all what has been happening recently in Rivers State. But before then, just listen to what WIKE once said.
APC, I'm not going to talk about that. Party we don't kill Nigeria. Where are we going now? To leave PDP, we get malaria. Go APC, we get cancer. Ha! Come, and instead of the cancer, where they for APC, now the fourth stage, where they say, doctor they talk say, it's the hard. If I want to say, now first stage, make it call God, say, okay, it don't happen. Today, anybody who emerges here, I will support the person to the fullest. Anybody who emerges here today, I will support the person to the fullest. Because I'm a committed party person, because I love this party, because since 1998, I've been in this party. I work for this party. I will not go anywhere. This is my party. To make a pronouncement. So everybody will have to be careful. You give somebody an umbrella, the next day he defects. EFCC will come, he said, no, let me join them, so EFCC will not be against you. You carry the vote of another party, and you join another party. Can you transfer vote? You work hard for somebody to win the election. Tomorrow the person says, no, I have defected. If you are defecting, leave the seat. If you know it is easy. I don't want to support any APC person. When they run for election, even if the APC can't call Rivers State. So Rivers State take, I don't support them.
So we make no expect say you go ever defect or come out from PDP?
Come out to go where?
Things will change. We don't see it happen.
I get malaria. My cancer they find. Why they talk like that? I get malaria. When they easy to treat. Now one man go cancer, why go die immediately? Which party? APC, I'm not going to talk about that. Party we don't kill Nigeria. Where are we going now? To leave PDP, we get malaria. Go APC, we get cancer. Ha! Come, and instead of the cancer, where they for APC, now the fourth stage, where they say, doctor they talk say, it's the hard. If I want to say, now first stage, make it call God, say, okay, it don't happen.
So WIKE should be suffering from cancer now, because from the look of things, WIKE is already an APC member. They are even thinking of making him one of the leaders in Rivers State, I mean under the APC party. Nigerians, these politicians, they only care when it suits their intention, when it suits, you know, their interest. That is just what they want, and not about the people. No matter the boast that we have heard WIKE boast on how he's committed in building projects, you can see that WIKE is not really there for the good of the people. He just used those projects to advertise himself, not really because he really wants to impact in the lives of the people.
Yes, sir.
So guys, a supporter of Governor FUBARA, who is also an elder statesman in Rivers State, has come out to expose why WIKE is desperately fighting FUBARA. Nigerians, it will shock you what is happening behind the scene. WIKE once boasted that he has served for 8 years as a governor and he's currently the minister for the FCT. That when it comes to money, nobody should talk about money, meaning that he has acquired enough. But it will shock you to know that one of the reasons why WIKE is crying that FUBARA is destroying the structure he set up in Rivers State has to do with money. You need to listen to this audio. Just take your time and hear this for yourself.
So the minister, because of greed, because of
one man who wants to get everything. The first thing he did was to take over the two parties, the APC and the PDP. I have never seen in this of politics, I've been in politics for 4 decades plus. I've never seen where one man belongs to the government in power and be in the opposition. Never. This is the first time one will be in 2 political parties, and the parties cannot even discipline him.
But this is not the first time, Mr. Saraiwe, as I quipped when my colleague was introducing this topic, that we would have an opposition official in government, in the current government. The Lagos State governor at the time, that's the current president, when he was governor of Lagos State, had members of the PDP in his cabinet. And at that same time, during that same period, the Obasanjo government had a Bola Ige, at least, in his government, who was a member of the opposition. So it's not something new, is it?
There is difference between serving in the government and the controlling political parties. Today, as we speak, the PDP reports to WIKE. The APC reports to WIKE in Rivers State. It's different from him serving in the government of Tinubu. The chairman of APC reports to WIKE. The chairman of PDP reports to WIKE. So these are clear facts. When somebody is in control, who wants power, it's not the best, and that is what is leading to some of this problem. The House of Assembly members, 27 of them, 2 to understand, came back. And from the way things are going, the Speaker has already declared a seat vacant. The Speaker recognized by law. I will tell you one in Anambra State, when Tinubu was going, he brought a successor. And when they disagreed, the successor had 6, Tinubu had 20-something. Tinubu and then Amani. Tinubu tried to impeach Amani. And Amani with the 6 mature, they suspend the 27 of Tinubu. And they did that till Tinubu. Amani was able to do his first turn and second turn and left. But in this instance, yeah, he did not only pull the House of Assembly members. I can assure you that more commissioners will leave because he appointed more than 80% of the commissioners in the same government. Same just the announcing the commissioners, but the man who recommended and ensured they are there was the governor. In addition, the governor also decide who gets what contract. And before now, you cannot go to government house unless the governor clears with you, clears with his predecessor to say, look, somebody's coming, can I see him or not? But what is the problem, the bone of the problem? WIKE has come to tell the world that it's fighting SAME because of SAME wanting to take his structure. And what are the structures 6 months into election, after elections? What are structures going to do? We are not close to election. So what are structures going to do? But I will tell you why he's talking about the type of structure he's talking about. Now, before WIKE left government, the state was getting IDRO of over 10 billion. When he left, the IDRO came down to 6 billion. And the governor, who was the Accountant General when he was there, began to ask question, why is it coming down? And in the process, he engaged somebody who has passed through that process. So please look at the books for me. Why is my revenue coming down so that I can advise? Then the Commissioner of Finance got to WIKE, and WIKE got angry. This is a structure. WIKE felt the money is collected from the IGR. This boy has come to stop it. And it's taking over 4 billion. So he has come to stop it. Secondly, all the federation account allocation that is coming, WIKE before he left, tie all of them to one project or the other and attach it to the bank. So when the money comes, the money goes to the bank collects whatever they want to collect. and pay the contractors. Of course, there was no budgetary approval. We don't even know how much was the contract. So when this governor now felt, how will I run a government? I don't have resources to run a government. He became hostile to the governor, and the governor said, okay, let me resign. If that is the case, the PDP elders prevailed on him not to resign, thinking it would be adverse all over.
So guys, you have seen it why WIKE is fighting FUBARA, just because of the IGR, just because of money, not because of the people. He says structure. He has not told Nigerians what that structure stands for. He has not told us what he means by structure. This is the kind of structure WIKE is talking about. The IGR, the money that is coming in, you know, the money dropped drastically, and when the governor asked why, nobody was there to explain. The man wanted to resign. Why will you reduce this money so that I will not be able to embark on my own project? That is just what is causing this fight. You can see the kind of presidents that Nigeria is producing. Tomorrow he will tell you he wants to run for presidency. Nigerians, please be warned, be cautioned. Tomorrow he will come and tell us he wants to become the president of Nigeria. Please be aware of this kind of persons. The person of WIKE cannot be trusted in Nigeria, considering the situation we are into today. So guys, listen to what Rivers State indigents got to say to WIKE. They have a strong message to WIKE. I just hope he gets this message.
I want to send a clear message to the federal government of Nigeria. Yes. Contrary to the belief of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that WIKE delivered Rivers State to him. Yes. Even the WIKE failed in his unit. Yes, you know. He failed in his work. Yes. And he failed in his LG. Yes. And we're also here to tell Ahmed Bola Tinubu that he should call WIKE to order, because the next time he comes into Rivers State to disturb the peaceful people of Rivers State, we are not going to sit down and fold our hands. Please, the President of Nigeria, if you can tell the FCC and the DSS and the police to arrest the former governor of Rivers State, the now minister of FCT, for defrauding the people of Ogodila. Please, we want you to call Melekiari, the GMT, Wagel, and also Sahara. These are the people that released a whooping sum of $300 million for the settlement of the development of Ogoni people. But only one individual, yes, so is the one WIKE, took the money and ran away. This is also a man that brought the director of Federal Land Revenue and was cutting away 9 billion out of the 15 billion generated revenue of Rivers State people every month. Please tell him to return these funds back. This is one individual that has kept the state as if it's his private enterprise. And at the end of the day, he goes about bragging that the federal government is in his pocket.
So guys, now some Nigerians are starting to speak up. They are starting to expose what happened in Rivers State. But honestly, this is coming late. We all know what happened in Rivers State during the last election. Everybody saw it. But people kept mum because possibly they were benefiting from the system, or they don't want to expose the person of WIKE. But I'm happy to see this group coming out to say, look at what actually happened during the election.
The judiciary is in his pocket. The presidency is in his pocket. The chief of staff is in his pocket. The security agencies are in his pocket. But let us tell him that Rivers State cannot be in his pocket. He said he procures every appointment with money. He can procure the appointment there with the money of Rivers State, no problem. But let me also tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people of Nigeria that this man just says a 1 weekend lies in advance. He's a serial liar. He's a demonic liar. He's a pathological liar. He's someone that is not consistent with anything, only lies. So please, we are tired of holding our hands. The next time any of these insecurity operatives, especially London, I promise, they come into River State again to start misbehaving. Anyone shot from them, we answer them 10 with our own.
That's what we thought.
We defend ourselves and we defend our resources. Yes. Nobody should think that we are cowards. If Nyeso is a 1 weekend and those is Tangbolo and Ofunguru and Menedem and Oshisha them think they have testicles, they should come to River State again. And we show them what it means to hold River State.
That's all.
Mr. President, you have won your Supreme Court case. Tell this retard of a man, call yesterday 1 weekend, that enough of this shenanigan. We are not going to take this anymore. No more will it be said of River State again. That one individual can come home to control River State anymore. We are for Rivers and Rivers is for us.
That's our stand.
Rivers is for Rivers. So yes, there is a 1 weekend. I'm calling you out that if you're a man with just your Tangbolo of Kubro Shishade and the Menede, come out to River State.
We dare you.
I dare you. I'm telling you, come out if you're a man. And also, we also want to tell those people that think that the overrating yesterday is the 1 weekend. WIKE is nobody without the people of River State.
Yes,
we gave him the glory and we have taken it back.
yes.
River State is that a shame to yesterday is a 1 weekend. Yesterday is a 1 weekend. Mr. President, call him and Parinada Ipigi with Jumene, Teko and Sawal, one of Sike. They are responsible for the murder of DPO Bako. I can attest to that fact. I'm not scared to attest to the fact. Let them call it. I will be there. And I will say more when we are before the DSS. Yes, there is a 1 weekend. You send people to tell me that I should wash my back. You wash your front because I will come for you. I will take the war to SCT. I will bring you down. You cannot bring the people of River State down. We will bring you down. We will bring the war to SCT. If SCT people cannot do anything to stop yes, there is a 1 weekend. Come and bring us out. We'll come there and bring him down. We are waiting. If you know you're a man, come out.
Yes.
And also want to thank the governor of River State for not sacking the commissioners that WIKE imposed on him. That on their own, after passing the wonderful budget for the people of River State, their conscience told them to resign. We applaud them for a job well done.
Yes.
So thank you, the people of River State. Tomorrow we also occupy River State. River State here.
So guys, apart from that, a lawmaker has come out to accuse WIKE over the death of a DPO of the police. You know, they are saying WIKE knows what happened to that man. You know, some of the people that may have resisted him during his dictatorship as the governor of the state, you know, he might not really want to, you know, go well with those people. But this is a very strong indictment, honestly. You know, we live in Nigeria now. We live in Nigeria where people are never prosecuted. Nothing happens to them, even when you can even trace it, and it will be very, very certain that such a thing happened, but you know, at the end of the day, nobody will be prosecuted. So this lawmaker has opened up and saying that she's saying that this person should be should be questioned about the death of the DPO that once died recently. So I just hope that Nigeria will start working for the people and not working for these politicians. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.